What's up, gang? Case here with our in-gym strength work for Wednesday, excuse me, January 20th. We've got 4 sets of 3 power snatches. Those will all be from the floor today. Supersetting 4 sets of 15 to 25-second ring support hold. And if you're not ready to hold at the top, we can bring those rings down to the bottom for a ring plank hold. On your snatches today, be sure to get at least 3 warm-up sets, 3 reps each time, gradually building weight before we take our first working set. Snatches, let's focus on some arm position stuff today. So when we're set up on that bar, our elbows should be pointed directly out to the side. A lot of times in order to set the shoulder, people will point those elbows back. We still want to squeeze our lats back and pull our shoulder down. We want that elbow to stay pointed straight out. It's going to help us keep the bar closer to us. It's actually going to help us pull after that jump position, making the catch easier. In that setup, bar starts over that front shoelace, bringing our shins closer to the bar, knees go out wide, very close to the inside of the elbow. From here, weight shifts into the heel as we separate from the ground. A little bit slower on the liftoff and faster once you feel that bar just above the knee on the thigh. Slow off the ground, faster to the top, keeping those elbows pointed straight out, keeping those shoulders pulled back, eyes forward, trying to slide that bar up and down your thigh each time. Set the barbell down between each rep today, but be right back on the bar if it takes more than 3 or 4 seconds before that next pull. It's almost like you're doing another set. Set it down, find that setup position. Wait till you have fully extended your hips and jumped before you bend those elbows. On those working sets, you'll also be building throughout, so leave some room to build 5 to 10 pound jump on those snatches today. And as always, on those Olympic lifts, don't take a jump unless all of your reps from the prior set felt good technically. A lot of technique involved with this, a lot of power and speed. Last thing I want to say about snatches, that can cause shoulder problems for a lot of folks. You're out wide in that overhead position. So A, be smart on weight, and B, we can always sub a power clean where we catch up on the shoulder instead. It's 75% the same movement. The only things that are different is our hands are in a wider position and we're catching overhead in the snatch versus on the shoulder in the clean. So if that snatch position's giving your wrists, elbows, shoulders any issues at all, don't be afraid to go for that power clean instead. On our support holds today, big thing I want you guys to work on, as we get pressed out, we're going to have that grip neutral. And then in order to set my shoulder back, I want you to think about squeezing an orange with the back of your armpit. That's going to rotate that palm slightly forward. So when you're holding up there today, those fingertips should actually be facing forward. From there, keeping our shoulders away from our ears throughout the movement, keeping our chest as tall as possible. Set that shoulder, tall chest, shoulders away from the ear, belly tight. We'll hold that for 15 to 25 seconds. Go to a length that's moderately difficult for you because we do have 4 total sets, so we're building quite a bit of volume compared to last week. If you're not ready to hold up on the high rings, then we'll pull those rings down to the ground and we'll go for that ring support plank hold, which will start to give us the foundational core and shoulder strength to get into that movement. 4 sets today, taking at least a minute rest in between your movements. Good luck on our strength work, and we'll see you back soon for our Metcon.